Hello. So today's topic is when you visit the GP, how to go about that, what to do, is in response to a query that I got, but it's also a question that I get asked quite often. So people really worry about going to the GP about their mental health, and lots of people have some less good experiences. So here are a few tips to try and help you get the best out of that experience, whether it's you going yourself or whether you are supporting a friend or someone that you work with. So the first thing is it's always worth asking for a recommendation, either from your kind of personal network or actually calling the GP surgery and asking whether one of the partners specialises in mental health issues. So within a GP practice, there's usually quite a few GPs, and you don't have to see your named GP. And in the same way that if you wanted to go and talk about, family planning, then you might ask for the expert in that. When you want to go and talk about your mental health, it's really, really good if you can talk to a GP for whom that is a particular area of interest. That usually means they'll have more up-to-date training, more ideas, and maybe they'll just be a bit more empathetic too. So yeah, ask for a recommendation and see the best GP within your practice. Number two, I would always recommend taking a friend or a family member. Going alone can be really scary. Sometimes you might not even make it through the door. You might be worried about what you're going to say. It's up to you whether you then choose to take that person into the appointment with you or if you just have them there for moral support. But actually just having someone be by your side before and after, even if they didn't come in, can be really, really helpful. It can be helpful to actually have someone come in with you if you are really anxious about the appointment, because you might forget what's said and you might find that you don't get as much out of the appointment as you can. The other thing is you might not put all your points across that you wanted to. So having a friend with you can be really helpful for those reasons, but of course it's it's up to you. The next one is I would always actually physically prepare. So write a list. Write a list down of the reasons that you're going. What are the symptoms that you've been suffering with? How long has it been going on for? Do you have any idea about what kind of might have triggered that? Is there anything else that you think that the GP needs to know about? Do you have an idea about what you think might be wrong? If you've been doing a bit of, Dr. Google, self-diagnosis, that sort of thing. It's all helpful. So yeah, do prepare a list of what you want to say and the things that you think it's important to communicate. Remembering that even if you get a full appointment rather than an emergency appointment, those time slots are really short. Have a kind of call to action, if you like. So it might be that you're hoping that they will prescribe something, or you're hoping they'll refer you on for a certain type of therapy, that they will help you get a diagnosis. There's lots of different reasons why you might go, lots of different outcomes that you might be looking for,